PowerPoint Recontext by Nurmila Exchange 3 number absent 29. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my PowerPoint. Here I will explain about the explanation of recontext, purpose, structure, and so forth. Correct, right? Let's follow more. Okay, definition recontext. Recontext is a type of text that contains stories about our experiences in the past. We can know this understanding from the name alone, namely recon, which means to retell. Purpose recontext: to list and describe past experiences by retelling events in the order in which they happened. Recontext forms, which is included in the recontext section itself, is first, personal recon; second, factual recon; third, biography; fourth, history. Generic structures. Recon has third parts. First, orientation. Orientation in this first stage, you are asked to provide an introducing in the form of information about who, where, when the event or incident occurred in the past. In this section, you are expected to provide the reader with the information necessary to understand the entirety of the text. Second, event. Event in this second stage, you can convey or narrate event or event that occurred. You are asked to write the story in chronological order in detail. Third, reorientation contains ending, conclusion, or counseling of the story. Elements of language. First, written in the past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect tense. Second, using conjunctions such as next, later, when, then, after, before, which, at the same time, as soon as she left, late on Friday. Third, recontext tells about events that use action verb. Look, go, change. Linking verbs was, were, saw, heard, and add events to describe more clearly. 4. Using personal pronouns I, we for person recon using passive voice. Here I will give an example of a recontext about my personal experience. Okay, keep watching guys. Title: My Trip to Wali Lima. Orientation: I spent my weekend on vacation to Wali Lima. The location of Wali Lima is only limited to East Java. Our family started getting ready at 5 a.m. Even we got there by minibus, which was very beautiful. When the minibus arrived in front of my house, our family immediately got on and started to leave. Our first goal was to go to Pasuruan. Along the way, our family started talking and joking. Without me realizing it, it turned out that my family and I had arrived in Pasuruan. We started the pilgrimage, and after the pilgrimage, I saw the souvenir being sold there, starting from the Al-Quran, prayer bed, kauka bracelets, kauka ring, turban, photos and pictures of the gardens, even snake. Next, after from Pasuruan, we continued our journey to Surabaya. Next, after visiting Sunan Ampel in Surabaya, my grandmother and father went out for a while, and my father also bought dates for the family at home and in Surabaya, we captured the moment by taking a group photo. Then after taking pictures together, my family and I continued our journey to Madura. But before going to Madura, we took a short break in Suramadu. There me and my family started lunch. And this is where, in my opinion, our family's happiness is formed. Although the food is simple, but I can really feel the pleasure of eating with a larger family. After eating together, we continued our journey to Madura. In Madura, my family and I made a pilgrimage to Kiai Haji Holil, and coincidentally, it was time for Duhur, so we immediately performed the Duhur prayer. After that, from Kiai Haji Holil, we immediately bought gifts for the family at home. When I bought tempeh clips, after enough to buy things, finally my family and I went home. Reorientation. On the way home, I was very tired, and finally I fell asleep in the minibus, and my family and I arrived home at around 8 more than 5 minutes p.m. It's my personal experience. Okay, that's enough of my PowerPoint, which explain about recontext. Sorry if there are mistakes and lack of words. See you in my next PowerPoint. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.